One example is what geneticists are calling a ghost species found only in the DNA of sub-Saharan Africans, which has not yet been positively identified in the fossil record, but is detected with genetic sequencing. Present-day sub-Saharan Africans trace up to 19% of their genetic ancestry to an extinct archaic hominid species, which is probably Homo erectus or possibly Homo habilis, that is not found in the DNA of present-day Asians or present-day Caucasians or Europeans. These findings also dispel the obsolete myth that sub-Saharan Africans left Africa to populate Europe 35,000 years ago, since European Cro-Magnon does not contain any genetic contributions from this Homo erectus species. In fact, since sub-Saharan Africans were recently found to have trace amounts of Neanderthal DNA, even though Neanderthal did not live in Africa, it shows the opposite is true, and that European-type Cro-Magnon entered into Africa and created the modern sub-Saharan African races by interbreeding with African erectus. Those that did not understand what I just said, give it another few years for the politically motivated media to catch up. It's hard to understand because it goes against several decades of incorrect indoctrination, but you'll get used to these professors admitting they were wrong. That said, let us listen to the rest of Dr. Reich's presentation, where he talks about the diffusion of the Aryans, which he calls Indo-Europeans, which is the same thing as Aryans, except the term Aryan is a self-designation etched in stone cuneiform thousands of years ago, and Indo-European is not.